I made a complete beginner's guide to help you start from the lowest arenas and end with
1 million medallions
and at least an 80% win record. I started in White Wasteland and made my way to Ceramic Crucible, showing how to play in each arena with no tower upgrades or powers at all. If you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Now, we're going to be assuming in this guide today, you just started your account and you've played a couple games of Yellow Stadium now. You go up to White Wasteland, played a couple games, and we're just going to go up to Rainbow Ruins here. Well, we'll play one game in White Wasteland. Just starting out, you're most likely not going to have any upgrades on your towers, or you're not going to have any powers either, right? So this is going to be kind of tough for some people. So I'm going to show you guys a really good method of how to play without powers or tower upgrades. So looks like we got a really bad opponent here, unfortunate for him. So I am on my upgraded account, but I'm not going to be using anything OP. So we're going to go back to the normal powers here. Not going to use anything special. Mondrian is trash, we're going to skip. Battle Sands is great. So what we're going to use on Battle Sands is, since we have only two tier 2 upgrades, I'd say a good strategy is probably going to be this. Okay, he just DCs. Alright, found another opponent. Now keep in mind, we're going to have to defend everything with tier 2 upgrades. So we're not going to have Maelstrom, we're not going to have anything really overpowered, which is pretty worrisome for us. We want a shorter map low-key though. Okay, this is a very short map. So with tier 2 upgrades only on a map like this, something that we want to go here is probably Wizard. Wizard NG Mortar? Glue? Let's go glue. And then fourth, your fourths are going to have max tier upgrade. So we can use max tier upgrades on the Ninja, but everything else is going to be tier 0. In this situation, we do have an eco strat, so we're going to want to stall the rounds out, actually, believe it or not. So we're just going to put our stuff, unless he has tack eco. Okay, that's spooky, boys. Yeah, we're gonna full anti-stall here. And I want to place farmers to freaking do the farmer tech, but I can't do it. So we're just going to full eco here. And what we're basically going to try to do is, there's a very good meta strategy that you can do, boys, in this game. And it's basically called a round 13 all out. And what that does, it kills your opponent. It kills your opponent pretty easily. Now this guy has tack shooter. He might be able to defend, but honestly, people in this arena are very noobsicles. So I feel like we're going to have a pretty good chance. And we're full anti-stalling the rounds as well, which basically means that we're popping the balloons right when they come on the screen, the AI balloons, which in turn makes the round super duper short, boys. And we're going to need to get up a sprockets right away so that we can still fully anti-stall. We're going to lose some eco by doing that, but we can send pinks now, and pinks might... Nah, pinks aren't going to do anything. So why am I sending more? I don't know. I didn't mean to do that, boys. Okay, but yeah, we just fully anti-stalled again. That's all we're trying to do, boys. I don't think a lot of people understand how important anti-stalling is. It gives him way less money because he's going to have way less eco boosts before round 13 and round 30 and just all these rounds. He's just going to have less money. That's simply what it does. It just gives an eco player less time to build up the eco. It's pretty simple. But either way, we're just going to rush here. This should do something, I would like to say. And now we're going to layer another rush over here. Sheesh. So he's actually ecoing. Please give me money. Okay. And then we're going to send pinks over top. Let's see if this does anything. Might get a couple leaks. Yeah, we just want to get some leaks, boys, honestly. So I'm just going to keep layering. This is a tough... Okay, he's got bomb. So bomb is not that good. Does he have tack bomb village? If he does, that's actually pretty trash. It's actually pretty trash, boys. And our eco is pretty good, too. If he sends us a rush here, I'm thinking of getting up a glue gunner, honestly. I think we'll get up the glue ski right here. So let's just get it up now. Why not? Let's keep ecoing. I'm going to get up a good eco here. He's got up a cluster bomb now, so he's going to be fine against any rush that we send against him for a long time. Until probably like round 12. Maybe round 11 would be scary for him, but who knows. So he's sending a rush now. This is spooky, boys. We're going to get up this. Okay, so he's got... I forgot this is powers. That's annoying. That is super duper annoying, boys. So that sucks. He just got a free 100 eco. That's great for us. So yeah, in this arena, when you don't have powers, it stinks. Oh, and I got a sprockets. I guess that's a tier 3 upgrade, huh? Whoopsies. That's low-key bad. Alright, so what are you going to do for camo defense here, buddy? He's going to get up a ninja. So your camo and lead defense is just GG, no? And then we're going to send that, and then we're going to send that, and then we're going to send just a ton of that. Oh, wait. We need some camo defense too, though. We need some camo defense too. Glue Storm. This guy's got tier 4 powers, boys. Damn, it is tough to Loki start on a fresh account, but how does this guy have tier 4 powers? This guy's a bot. Oh my gosh, he almost just died. Okay. Let's just send him a little rush here. Let's see what he does against that. That should be like super tough to defend for him. That's GG, right? He doesn't have another glue storm. Oh, he does. He should still be dead to that though. Yeah. So basically what I did there is I just took advantage of his defense. Tack shooter and bomb tower both cannot see camo balloons. The only camo defense he had was ninjas there. So I could just send very cheap popping power or very cheap stuff there. Yes, I know I used NG 3rd tier, but by this point you guys should have a decent amount of medallions. You should have enough to get 3rd tiers on some of these things, but now we're gonna go up to Rainbow Ruins. Now you're gonna have a little bit more in Rainbow Ruins. What I would assume you guys should have by this point is probably at least tier 1 powers like these, and we're at interchange, so we're also going to use at least tier 3 upgrades as well. So we're going to use on this map, I'd say a good strat would be Wiz Farm Ace, and for 4th we're going to get Cobra and Dartling Gunner. All right, we do not want this. Sorry, I got hiccups. Okay, improved tower boost, and then we're going to go this, and then we're gonna go that. Perfect. All right, so yeah, tier 2 powers here, but honestly they're pretty easy to get. You should have them by now. And yeah, for the start we're gonna get up a farm. If he has salted wounds, we now have the lightning bolt, so we can actually counter it. He's got ninja though. It makes me think he's going a late game strategy. If he is, it's perfectly fine. We're just gonna send him a lot of eco balloons, but not too many because he could have copy eco, boys. You gotta remember that. You ought to remember that. So send me balloons or use salted wounds. I'm gonna lightning bolt immediately. Okay, use a salted wound. So he does have salted wounds, boys, but luckily lightning bolts perfectly counters. So we're gonna be smiling at you, buddy, because you're trash. Because you're trash. Because you're trash. GG. No offense. Not toxic. We can't really send right now because we have to defend here. Loki little spooky. Come on, don't leak anything. We can't leak anything, boys. Okay, I want to send, boys, but I can't. We just leaked. Just gave him a free freaking 10 eco. GG. GG, boys. We just lost. So yeah, now we're gonna send some pretty heavy eco because he doesn't have copy eco. So we can get away with getting some leaks on him here probably. Give me another banana, thank you. He's got ninja ice, so he's got a pretty good strat. But on this map, ice is very difficult to pull off. So we'll see how he does here. I'm gonna send him full Q pinks now because it's not gonna do too well. He's got to get up a double shot. His farms are atrocious. We're gonna use a super eco boost, or I mean, I guess that's just an improved eco boost, huh? That's pretty bad. Okay, now let's send him full Q greens, and then we're gonna send him blacks over top. We'll see how that does. Should layer over decently well if the double shot hits some of them black balloons. Looks like it is, yeah. It's a pretty good rush. Okay, so he's sending a lot of blacks here. Should be fine. He's using a lightning bolts. Very noob play, but it's okay. That is okay, boys. I think I'm gonna rush again because he's got up another ice, but I don't know. It's still sketch. And then we're gonna send him a white rush here, which is gonna be super OP. Use our next eco boost round 8. Getting up a ton of eco, boys. Super nice. And yeah, we're gonna send him a yellow rush as well. Our eco's gonna be up to like 1,000, or I mean 500. And we got a plantation. He doesn't even have a plantation yet. His eco is super low because all he has is salted wounds, and he's not sending me anything, which is just a terrible play by him. Oh my goodness, buddy, are you dead? I'm gonna keep sending because it might. Nah, he's fine. Okay, well. We forced a lot of defense, boys, and we got powers out of them, so we'll take those. Gotta get up more defense here, though. Use the salted wounds. I want him I don't think he got that many lives on me. I don't think he got that many lives on me, buddy. I don't think you did. I don't think you got that many lives. I think I'm going to save my last Eco Boost for a while here. So let's just send him a big old rush here. If we went Salted Wounds on him, he would have just been GG a long time ago, but it's fine. Salted Wounds is... Oh, he is boosting and selling all of his farms. He didn't buy any defense, though. Buy some defense. Are you okay? Nope. GG. So, yeah, Ninja Farm Ice is a very difficult strategy to pull off, especially on a map like that where ice spots are not that great. You have to be a very good player to pull something like that off. So, that's going to be a GG there. Power strategies, honestly. Let's go to the powers real quick. I want to show you guys some good powers that you could go in a free power-ups arenas. A good combo. Let's look at my powers at the bottom of the screen here. A very good combo. I mean, once you get to tier 4 powers, it's different, but for the lower arenas, I'd say a very, very overpowered strategy is lightning bolts, salted wounds. Hold on. Salted wounds and quick shots. Where is that? There it is. This is a very good combo here. Now, you could also do a strategy of knockout as well. Is that what this is? No, tower blindness. You can do knockout instead of lightning bolts as well to be super toxic, but I like to be kind of safe and use lightning bolts instead, because usually your opponent's going to leak to quick shot, salted wounds, and if they don't, they're just going to over defend like crazy or use a ton of powers, and it drains them either way, so it's super good. So that's a combo you can use. A very safe combo that I would use in an arena like this, or anything like this, is probably just like any tower boost except for like probably camo shred or range boost. If you can get tier 3 powers, get pop boost or intense power boost, and then go for damage boost or empowered towers. Those are very good. Of course, I love lightning bolts. It's probably my favorite track power. You can go for Jugger Launch, which is mid in my opinion. 2 uses on the Glue Storm. Monkey Acid's kind of mid in my opinion too, although it's not that bad. But yeah, lightning bolts isn't great, but it's not bad either. It's just pretty good in my opinion. And then for eco powers, a safe one is going to be either a farming power like one of these. Getting up dual eco boost is super nice, or just eco boosts, super nice as well. I don't know about eco amplifier, but super eco boost is something really nice to have. And yeah, that's basically it for powers. So I think the next section of this video is we're going to move on to Ceramic Crucible here. And so we've gone through some pretty good strategies for the early arenas. And if you find a strategy that's kind of good and it's defending your early game rushes, what you have to do is you have to round 13 all out them every single time. So Ceramic Crucible, we might find an opportunity to do that here. Let's see. All right, we got our opponent here. Ahmad Hawazina. I don't know. Super Monkey Lane. This is a very good map to all out round 13 on. So this is gonna be perfect. We're gonna be using Chipper 4th. That's okay, but I'm gonna skip. That's okay as well, I guess. I'm pretty good with this sub micro, so we'll see. Let's see what he does here. He's got a very bad win rate, so I think this is going to be easy claps every time. Dungeon is disgusting. Let's get offside. Offside. Park. What do we want to go in Park, boys? Do we want to go a troll strat? Well, honestly, no. I'm going to go a meta strat. So what you guys are going to want to go on Park is a strategy where you can effectively drain your opponent and send them really good rushes and stuff and just have a lot of money. So this is a perfect strategy for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing my tack shooter up here, believe it or not. Right here. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm going to place it right there. Because I want to anti-stall the rounds. He's got a... What is that? A spot, buddy. That's garbage. That's a garbage A spot, bro. What is that? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Get rid of that ace immediately, please. Now, yeah, you're probably questioning, why am I using this garbage tack spot, like terrible tack spot? It's because I want to anti-stall once again. And I'm just going to send some blues here, and I'm going to get on my farm eventually. I forgot I was farming. Usually when I go tack, I use tack eco, but we are farming today. So how much eco can I go to? I think this is enough. Selling his ace for a wizard. Gets up the lightning. Okay, so he's going to be fine anything. And now we're going to get up our farmer here, and we're going to get up our farm at 1 minute game time. Pretty mid, but low-key forgot we were farming. Come on. Yeah, we got it up. Pretty late, though. Give me a banana, please. So even though these balloons, these red balloons leaked by, I did still anti-stall because A little fun fact, all you need to do to anti-stall is pop the outer layer. Let's upgrade that. You just need to pop the first layer of every single balloon that is spawned on the AI path, and you'll be fine. It's got Wiz Village. He's not ecoing at all, so I think this is going to be an easy all-out round 13. We're just going to build up our farms, boys, because we want enough money to just send him a huge rush. So we're just going to get as many farms as possible, play passive, somewhat passive. We're going to send him some rushes if we can. So let's go for our plant now. Give me more money, please. Yeah, we're going to send him blacks here. I'm actually going to Bloon boost these. Hopefully maybe get a tower boost or more defense forced. Something. Because this shouldn't solo. Yeah, that's great. That's all we're going to send now. We're going to get more farms. Forcing defense is good. Although we don't want to force that much defense. Because I kind of want to catch him off guard with an all-out. I don't want him to like be able to defend. So we're gonna just kind of play passive here. In a sense. Like, yeah, we did force defense there. But honestly, with this defense, he's not defending at all. He's face palming. What are you face palming? We could send him regen whites, but he's not ecoing, so I think we're gonna be fine here. I think we're just gonna get up more farms, which should be fine. And we're full anti-stalling these rounds, even though these balloons are going by. It doesn't matter. We're still anti-stalling, because you only need to pop the first layer. So we're chilling. And now we're gonna send him this. Perfect. He got up a second lightning. Nice, nice. Our rush ain't gonna do none. Now he sends. Interesting play, buddy. Interesting plays. Okay, let's just mortar micro this. We're fine. We are fine, boys. Okay, let's get another farm. Alright, round 12, we're going to send a little sneaky camo rush, boys. That's the play. That is the play. And my mortar's all the way up here because I want to anti-stall super hard. So that's what the plan is. And yeah, we're going to send this now. Super sneaky. Pop that immediately so we can anti-stall as well, the camo balloon. Can't let that sneak through. So we want to force a boost here. So we forced the boost. That's perfect. So all we need to do now is all out. We'll be fine. He's dead. So this is just GG. There's no way you're defending this unless you have tack shooter. But if he does, should be fine. He sold that, so I'm going to send camos as well. Oh, you're dead. GG. See ya, buddy. So yeah, that's an all-out round 13. The tag shooter is really good there because I can fully anti-stall, send a lot of rushes, get a lot of money in farms, and just outplay. Simple as that. And if you use those strategies, almost every single time you're going to get a 100% win rate in all these arenas, and you're going to be able to move on to the big boy arenas. And I think I've already done tutorials for these arenas as well, so if you want to go check those out, they're already on my channel. But I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, makes me motivated to make more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.